Well, hello. Welcome to another episode of Activate Your Soul Purpose podcast. I hope you guys are doing well and have been activating your purpose. Okay, so today or this episode, we're just going to dive into the importance of having the right environment or being in the right environment and how that is so helpful for just not only your nervous system, but also just being able to um, work and thrive and live how you want to live. It's so important to know what that is for you, so that you can always have the support and comfort that you need, right? And in regards to human design, we can definitely tell you that based on your energetic blueprint. Mine's is caves, and that just basically means that I do well in environments that I can control, where I can control what goes on around me, right? Who comes in, who comes out, who gets access to my things. That even can translate to the schedule that I have. Like, I do best when I can, you know, select the clients that come to me, or allow my calendar to be, selective dates and things like that. Instead of just being a wide open book and just having a wide open calendar where people can just have full access to me. um, I'm not set up for that. And so it's important to know those kinds of details so that you can set your own business up and your own life up the way that best suits you and your nervous system and what it is that you're trying to do. Um, so yeah, when you are in the right environment, it's just the same, as plants. I'm an herbalist as well as a human design reader. And um, when you have a plant in the correct environment, they are able to access all the nutrients, all the sunlight, all the water requirements, everything that they need in order to thrive. And the same goes for us. It's so important for us to make sure that we're always planting ourselves in the right environment so that we can have the right perspective. So we're seeing the things that we need to see, hearing the things that we need to hear, eating the things that we need to eat, around the people that we need to be around. We're able to basically set ourselves up for success. We'll have everything that we need in order to thrive. And really just be our optimal selves. So I really love the human design tool because it can definitely just help you navigate your life and navigate your business. It just provides so much in-depth insight and awareness, and provides you with the awareness that you need in order to set yourself up. So I love that. And you can experiment with your in regards to your environment. You can, once you find out yours, you can experiment and see how you are working now compared to when you didn't know your environment style or type. And then some of you may be really surprised by the fact that you are actually in the right environment, right? And so you can go, wow, that's why things are working out, or that's why I really feel supported or comforted um, in certain spaces. So I love that. And ever since I found out about mine, I've been playing around with it. I've been going to like different restaurants and stuff like that, and playing around with like, okay, so um, oh, this is why I like the booth, right? Because again, a caves person loves to be placed in a very cozy, nookish booth style. And so, with me being a caves person, I always gravitate when it comes to the restaurant. I always gravitate towards like the booths. Never really like sitting out in the open in regular chairs. I like to just be kind of tucked away, if you will. I really like that environment style. And yeah, the same goes for my home. Like, for you see where I'm sitting, right? My back is against the wall, and I am facing the door. The windows are here on the side, but I can see who's coming in and out. And I find that I'm able to work better like this. I feel set up. And I'm able to control who can come in and out, right? And so, yes, I really do value this information that I've been able to gain from, from this tool. And being able to contemplate alongside it. So it's so important just to continue with your awareness, and it's so helpful when you are, especially if you're starting off really at any point in your business journey, with gaining the awareness that you need so that you can set yourself up right. Because a lot of times we're kind of just doing things based off of what is recommended or what we see others do, and not really realizing that may be correct only for them, and it may be something completely different for you. So I really value this information, and I really want people to take it seriously and to look into it for themselves, right? I have a link in my bio, or in the description below, where you can just run your chart. It's a free, you can do a free chart run, and just kind of get started with taking a glimpse at what your energy type is. And if you want to know more, obviously you can reach out to me, and I will definitely help you with gaining more insight into that. But yeah, I just wanted to just introduce that concept of environment, and emphasize how important it is to know your environment style, and to make sure you're setting yourself in the correct environment, and so that you can get all that's beneficial to you and your system and your nervous system and your business, and just your life in general. So yes, go ahead and look in the description below, and you can go ahead and check out, at least get the free chart and see what your energetic blueprint is. And then obviously, if you want to go in depth and want to ask questions, I am here for you. And yes, guys, I will see you again next week on the Activate Your Soul Purpose podcast, and you have a good day. Take care.